by having technology like the Shopify POS and great partners like P3 that help us to achieve our very specific objectives, I know that we're just untapping that potential even faster than we would otherwise.
Soft Surroundings is a fashion retailer. We specialize in women's clothing, apparel, and home goods to help her live her best life. We are an omnichannel retailer at Soft Surroundings. We offer our consumers a variety of shopping capabilities, so she can go into one of our 40 stores or onto our website. We also have a call center where she can call and place her orders. Most of our transactions run through our e-commerce, so one of those really unique omnichannel retailers, has a really large e-commerce presence, but our stores operate as great boutiques in helping support our customers throughout the country.
Retail is very important to the business. If you just start at the name itself, Soft Surroundings, there's always been a factor of touch and feel. And when we started as catalog and our direct business, that was something that the customer always wanted that she couldn't get from that channel of business. So when we open a store, she's actually able to walk through, touch, feel, and experience.
In 2024, we will be turning 25. So we've been around for a quarter century, and it's time to evolve. So part of our evolution and transformation involves meeting the customer in our stores, which is exactly why we're looking to Shopify and rolling out a POS system in our stores to support that customer with a flawless shopping experience. Throughout time, we'll be rolling into our e-commerce Shopify deployment, and that is really to make sure that we're supporting our customer with the tools and the selling and shopping experience that she so rightly deserves. And that's what we're working towards. And that's a key component of our transformation.
When I was hired, we had a in-house Java-based application, and everything was just in-house. It felt very small, even though we were a large company, right, at the time. And then when I came in and was just developing our Java applications for point of sale at the stores, and then going from there to Xstore, which is an Oracle product, and then now doing the Shopify point of sale implementation integration. It's just the change of how easy it is to do certain things, and just seeing push touch screens versus green screens are some of our older technologies that we use for OPCS. One of our obstacles or hurdles that we had to overcome is how do we find that sweet spot or that middle area of best practices, because how we've always done something may not necessarily be the best way to do something. And then also marrying that up with how do we currently do it, because we don't want to be in a new world and not knowing how to interpret the results that we're receiving.
Anybody who has worked in a system where you have legacy systems and you get an opportunity to move to platforms that not only focus on the customer but are developed for devices and shoppers' needs of today, that is a really exciting opportunity. It's a platform designed with business in mind, to really have a platform that it's a tool. It's really looked at as a tool, and it's a complete end-to-end solution.
When we made the decision to move forward with Shopify, we took maybe a less traditional approach than many others may take, because they already have the website in place, starting with POS. And so one of the first hurdles that we needed to overcome in the implementation was taking our legacy gift card information to make sure that when she came in and we transacted through the Shopify POS, that it would be as seamless as it was before. That was a great value add to partnering with someone like P3 that was able to help us to bring that to life very easily. And so by having technology like the Shopify POS and great partners like P3 that help us to achieve our very specific objectives, I know that we're just untapping that potential even faster than we would otherwise.
We wanted to make sure that we could have a omni experience. How do we create a scenario or situation with gift cards specifically where if I walk into a store that's now on Shopify and then I go to my legacy website, which has not been converted yet, how can I make that a seamless transition? So I look at it like I was going abroad, and English is my first language, and it may not be the first language of the country that I was visiting. And when I was there, P3 came in as an interpreter who could speak my language and speak their language. And just having that partner to lean on made it like it took your stress levels from being extremely high and worried and concerned, because at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that we deliver. And I didn't know how I was going to get there. And to be honest, I don't know if we would have gotten there without having that great partner. So what we ended up doing was we had a POS custom extension built, and that connected Shopify's gift cards with Relate's gift cards. So they basically, what P3 did is build a bridge for us, and it allows us to continue to work and buy, sell, activate, redeem gift cards in our old environment as well as our new environment. And so for any new companies or if anybody who is interested, I would definitely recommend a partner like P3.